YouTube, what's the word, y'all? It's your boy Rick, y'all. I'm back with another talk video. Man, we're gonna get straight into this one, man. Before I even start getting into the video, I am Rick, if y'all don't already know. I make these educational talk videos, man, and I try to just speak on real life situations and be relatable and let people kind of hear some certain things about certain topics that maybe they weren't too aware of. But without further ado, man, let's get straight into this video. I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. This is the topic of mindfulness and being in a mindful state, why it is so important. Let's get straight into it. All right, y'all. So, as most of you already may know, being mindful or being in a mindfulness state means that you are just aware. You're paying attention to the things around you, paying attention to your life, what happens to you, and certain things like that. I've spoken on this a lot on this channel. This is a very, I think, important topic for people to know about. This is something that I have been working on for myself for a while, but it is an ongoing process. It goes forever and ever and ever. You keep learning new things. You keep, just expanding your mind. So you can start doing it whenever. It doesn't matter how old you are, where you're from, what you do. This is something that we can all do. If you have a mind, if you have a body, you can do this. And that is something that will always give more and more people a chance to kind of clear their heads, kind of be focused more on the things that they want to do in this life, and just kind of change the way that they think, just how their mindset affects them. They understand this, and it's just doing a lot more for your mind and body. The Stoics is something that I truthfully do believe in, like these people who have made up these kind of ideas, and they have shared this across the world. Many people practice these ideas, Stoicism, and Stoicism just basically tells you to be a man if you are a man, and to just be a man of your word, do the things that you need to do each and every day, regardless of how you feel, paying attention to your body and the way that you feel, not to let that affect you or not to make that bring you down or anything if you do feel negative, but to focus on the things that are most important in your life and to still get things done, regardless of how you feel, because you are a man, and this is what men do. But not only that, they also do focus on the idea of just kind of only controlling what you can control. I don't know, for some reason I couldn't pull that on my dictionary or whatever, my voice box, but to only focus on what is important to control, and so when you are in a situation in your life that you have problems, you have issues, you have things that are affecting you, you're going to have certain things that are going to be out of your control that there's nothing you can do about. And Stoicism kind of teaches us to only focus on the things that are in our control in times like this, so that, which is kind of always going to be our mind and our body. So when you are focused on your mind and your body, that is mindfulness, and you're just paying attention to your mindset and the thoughts that you're thinking, and you're not overthinking things and things like that. This is Stoicism, and this is how Stoicism and mindfulness tie into each other to achieve mental success in your life, but it can also help you to achieve physical success in your life. This teaches you and kind of promotes you to be the most physically active that you can, to be in the gym, each day, to be doing all these things, because when you have, your body's your temple, and you know that when you have certain health things going on in your life, it's going to be hard to focus right on doing certain things. When you have health issues, you're not eating right, you're not sleeping right, whatever the case may be. But when you are focused on your mind and your body, and you really pay attention to your body, and you value your body, and you care about your body will take care of you. You know what I mean? So just being in that gym, eating clean, eating healthy, and focusing on your mind as well are two things that this is gonna Stoicism is going to promote, and also as well, just mindfulness. So the more mindfulness side, that's like physical attributes, but the more like mindfulness side, as far as with just paying attention to your mind and things like that, what this is gonna help you with, like when you have that strong mindset, when your mindset is the right mindset for your success, whatever it is that you want to do, you put your mind to that, and you kind of adjust your mind to that, you know what I mean? And you kind of make certain actions and everything that you're going to do just to get towards your goals in the future and the things that you want to do. So if you want to, let's just say you want to be a rapper, or let's just say you want to be a graphic designer or something, right? And it's kind of just, okay, this is what I want to do. Let me figure out the steps that I have to do to get there. You know what I mean? I've made goals. I've written these things down. Do some research on like graphic designing and how you can, you know, promote your products better than this guy, how you can make better products than this guy. And you know, you just only are focused on doing that and getting to that level that you want to reach in your life. And you kind of you adjust your mindset to that. Like, what would be the mindset of the most like famous, like Virgil? Like, what was Virgil's mindset when he was, you know, graphic design? Obviously, it's impossible to copy his exact work and do each and everything that he did, and you know exactly what his mindset was when he was designing. But you could kind of get an idea of his little process, or the things that, you know, he might have been doing to get these products and make these products so popular, you know. And kind of adjust your mind to that through mindfulness. You are just paying attention to your mindset and the way that you are thinking about yourself as well. If you were a negative thinker, and if you speak about yourself negatively, like I actually just made a video on this, then that is what you'll become. You will be a more negative person. So once you are paying attention, you're more mindful about the thoughts that you're thinking, the things that you are saying. This is also helping with that mindfulness. This is how you become more mindful. Becoming more mindful is a long process. It's an ever-going process. This process does not just start and then you just become the most, you know, you just do a lot of research, whatever, you work on your mind a few days. But no, you keep growing, you keep learning. As you go out through life, you will start to notice and realize more things about life. You will start to understand the importance of your mindset. You know, a lot of people actually, like, this is kind of something that I was kind of unfamiliar with. A lot of people aren't really up on mindset, things like that. People still have the mindset, like, there's grown people out here who still have the mindset of when they were like 16, 17, bro. And you know, that is something that, you know, is only you can really change the way that you think. Only you can really want to do that. Most people probably don't want to do it, one, or two, they're not focused on that aspect of their life. They don't really think that is important for their success. But I am here to tell you that is wrong. Once you do have that built mindset already, you already have much success. You don't even need the wealth part. The wealth part will come to you because this is the mindset that you have, and you really just do have to focus on that first. I truly genuinely believe before you even want to start to do other things, you know, you can obviously do other things before and see how that is. Certain people, everybody's different, you know, they don't really have to do the whole mindfulness thing, but to really probably maximize your success, building up your mindset first is extremely important. Success for ourselves, we all want to kind of work on being the best versions of ourselves, you know. And I think that is how you really like serve God, and what is really needed from you in this world, to really just try and really do be the best version of yourself. And what's really going to help with doing this is obviously going to be that mindfulness, which is why I'm speaking on this. I think that once you do have that mindset to get to that level of your life and to, you know, reach that success that you want to see in your life, you will get there. You know, you will get there. You just have to stay focused, but you'll get there eventually. You know what I mean? And it does take time, but if you are correctly, you know, using your teaching, you'll understand the importance of patience and waiting and adversity and the hardships before the success. You know that there is light, but first there's dark before the light. There has to be dark in order for the light to exist. So in these tough moments when you're just grinding, trying to get to that level, you will be in the dark, you know, and it will be tough. There will be times where you want to give up or you don't feel like doing it anymore and things like that. But understand that this is all part of the process, and only the strong will survive. If you are weak and you give up, then you will never reach your goals. You will never do the things that you want to do. You know, if you let someone else take your place, someone will take that spot. Someone will fill that spot. If you aren't correctly using your power and the things that you have instilled inside of you, someone will take that spot. So focus on utilizing your success and how you can just be the best version of you. What can you do to get to that level in your life, you know? And this oftentimes doesn't mean comparing yourself to other people, like, okay, he's doing this, but I'm doing this, and saying, you know, I'm better than this dude like this. But a lot of it is just making sure that you are doing your best possible performance each and every day, you know, each and every day, using your time correctly and, just achieving that mental success, taking these steps, learning each and every day. The more learning that you are doing, the more improving you're doing on yourself. You start to have more experiences in life. Doesn't matter how old you are. You can be super young and still have a lot of knowledge and wisdom just off your life experience, just off the things that you've been through. If you've been through a lot, you understand this and you resonate with what I'm gonna say. Like, wisdom doesn't really necessarily have to come with age. I know people say that, but it comes with your experiences in life. It comes with some of the things that you've been through. I don't think that you can just study this and you'll become, more wise. I mean, you can, but it does come with experience. A lot of people say it has to come with age, but I don't truly believe that. I truly believe that it comes with experience. It comes with your life experience. The things that you have been doing throughout your life. It comes with, if you have been through a lot, you understand the importance of some certain topics, and you will, go hard on those topics, and you will make sure that you are practicing these each and every day, and that kind of instills some kind of more knowledge in you and more power for you to be able to learn these more and share these with other people and things like that. And this is what makes the world go round. You have just a bunch of people who are very, very just ahead of the group, ahead of the pack, who can lead and, kind of teach people certain things about themselves or about, this world, because this world is pretty simple, but to kind of understand it, you do have to have that life experience. And if you have already been through it, which a lot of you already have, sharing this with others is probably going to be like what most of the whole reason that you were instilled this power. You sharing it with others, teaching people, kind of leading people. And this is what these leaders do. You have these leaders from the old Stoic ages and things like that, who were just leading people, and people have been doing this for millions of years. Now we just have social medias and things like that, where you have these people speaking now on these topics, and you can kind of see the godlike just traits in these people, the people who have just been sent here to just guide people, and and that is their purpose and goal. And a lot of you have that power instilled in you. It's not just a select few people. I don't think that you're chosen really necessarily to do this. You can do this yourself if you are just going through life paying attention. What this entails is going to be your mindset, your mindfulness, the things that you are doing. If you're paying attention to your mindset and always making sure that you're mindful about what's going on around you and the certain aspects in your life that you are just doing, and everything in your life is the way that you like it, and you're focus on controlling what you can control. Once you have these topics, these ideas instilled inside of your mind, inside of your body, you will be more mindful, and you can go through life doing the things that you want to do with ease. You're going to obviously have adversities, but Stoicism teaches you how to get around these adversities. And if you just are up on game on this, and you're paying attention to your mindset and these topics and these ideas, then you'll kind of understand more and more what I am speaking on. But like I said, we all make our own decisions. We are our own people. Nobody can force you to want to do these things. Nobody can force you to want to be more mindful. You have to have that in yourself. But with all that being said, man, if you did learn something in today's video, please let me know in the comments down below, man. I appreciate every single one of you watching this right now. If nobody has told you already today, you are special. You are a unique individual who should be valued, But with that being said, man, without further ado, man, let me just end this off real quick. It's your boy Rest Taker, man. I hope y'all learned something. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. I'm out of here. Sir.